All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another video. My name is Juan, and this is Goku Guidance. So, crazy story. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. So, I've been doing semen retention for such a long time. Roughly about 2 years ago, I used to go to this one gym. I got kicked out of the gym because women started complaining about me. Like women actually started complaining about me. Uh, these four ladies were talking smack like usual because you're in retention. And I told them something. I don't remember what I told them, but I remember telling them like, "Hey man, I heard what you said." And that was quite possibly the stupidest thing that I could have said at that moment in time, because they went up to the receptionist and the receptionist said, "Hey man, we got to kick you the fuck out." They kicked me out of the gym. They kicked me out of the gym. I met a guy there, complete new to weight training and all that stuff. I had before I got kicked out, I had a few conversations with him, and the conversations were mainly about semen retention. And I taught him a few things of how to like work out, doing bench press and overhead presses and all this stuff. I taught him a few things, right? I ran into him yesterday. He was wearing like some cool shades or whatever. Like we were walking down the streets, and he stops me. And he's like, "Hey bro, you remember me?" I'm looking at him all like crazy up and down, like, "No bro, I don't know who the hell you are, bro. I don't know who you are." He took his shades off. He's like, "Now you remember me? My name is," I don't even remember what his name was. But it's like, "Oh, it's from that other gym." I'm like, "Oh yeah. How you been, bro?" Well, he told me what happened, and he told me, it's like, "Dude, like ever since that last conversation we had, I've been on fucking retention for like it was well over a year and a half, damn near 2 years ago." It's like, "Dude, I've been on retention for damn near 2 years." And I'm like, I didn't know that my words impacted this person so much. My words impacted this person so much that he just said, "Fuck it. Like, I want to be like him. I want to be in retention too." He got himself a retention. He told me what happened. And this is a crazy part. Like, I already knew that this was gonna happen, but he told me that the gym owner committed suicide because of his wife cheating on him. And I'm like, I already knew that was gonna happen. All right, like, how the hell did you know? Because like the lady tried hitting on me the whole time I was there. I didn't think that the guy was gonna kill himself. I had nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, like, the lady was a whore. She slept with somebody, and then the dude fucking killed himself. I'm like, I already fucking knew that was gonna happen. I already knew that lady was a fucking hoe, dude. And they shut him down. It's been shut down for well over a year. And I'm like, fuck, dude, that's fucking crazy, dude. And I even told him, dude, like, they're gonna shut your ass down, dude. Like, mark my words, lady. Because you're kicking me out because of these fucking stupid ass ladies. They're gonna shut you down. I told her like that. The last conversation what I had with that lady, dude. I fucking told her. She laughed. Her husband committed suicide, and now she's in the street fucking homeless. Crazy as shit that it even fucking, like, crazy as shit that I fucking like, dude, like, I'm not immune to crazy shit, dude. Like, crazy shit happens to me too. But anyway, so the dude tells me, is like, "Look man, like, so I've been doing retention since the last time we spoke, which was well over a year and a half ago. And now he's teaching the youngsters that come, because the retention is so powerful that now youngsters come to him. They come to him. The youngsters come to him because he's a retainer, and they're like, sir, he's roughly around my age. I think the guy said he was like 36 or something. I'm 41. Well, I'll be 41 in like literally like 10 days. Um, but you know, they call him sir, sir, sir. Will you teach us? Like, and he tells me like, dude, like I got like fucking 16-year-olds, 20-year-olds coming up to me, and they want me to fucking train them and shit. And I'm like, that's fucking insane, bro. I did not know that my words impacted people so much. I didn't know. I mean, I've heard that that's what it happens, but I didn't know that my personal words impacted people so much. That now people come up to him because he's a real retainer and they want answers from him. And even crazier than that, he tells people about me. I'm like, dude, I'm a nobody. I'm nobody. I'm trash. I'm beyond trash. I'm garbage. And this guy's going around and is like, well, this one bald dude that I met roughly about a year and a half ago taught me all these things, and now I'm teaching you guys. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's like the most insane thing that I've heard so far that has happened to me personally on semen retention. That you impact somebody's life so much that they jump on semen retention, that people start following him because he's on semen retention and they want answers from him. Not because he's the biggest, not because he's the strongest, it's because there's something about that particular man, which is, unless you go up to him and tell him exactly what you're on, they can't pinpoint it. They can't be like, I don't know what it is, but for whatever it is, like, I know that man has the answers that I'm looking for. And he tells me, it's like people come, like youngsters, like especially youngsters. He tells me like 19-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 20-year-olds come up to me and they're like, hey bro, like, will you train me? Will you help me? Like, well, you know, like, I got issues with my girlfriend and stuff. Like, can you help me out? And he just tells people retention. It's like, does it really work? It's like, yeah, dude. People follow him. That's what's fucking insane, dude. I have a lot of people following me as well for the same thing, for the same reasons. But your words impact people more than you think they do. Your words impact people more than you think they do, especially when you're on retention. That's what's insane. We just stood out there and chit-chatted for a while, and you know, when it was all done and over, I couldn't get it out of my head. Like, how? Am I really that influential? Apparently I am. And it's not really me, it's just the retention. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's me because it's my retention and all that stuff, but it really comes down to the retention. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything that like, does that make sense? I'm just existing. At this point, I'm just existing. I'm just existing on retention. And people still come up to me, and people still want to question me. And people still want answers. They want to know the secret. It's like I keep saying, like, what's the secret, bro? Like, come on, man. I know that you have some fucking crap in your house that you're fucking taking. It's like like, I know that it's a pill, bro. Like, I know that you're taking a pill or some shit. What is it, bro? Like, what is it? Steroids. That's what it is. It's a steroid pill, bro. It's retention, man. It's retention. That's what, like, that's what everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know what the secret is. It's like I said, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. It's just retention. But yeah, guys, today's video is gonna be a little short just because I don't really have a whole lot to say on that. But your words impact people more than what you think, especially when you're on retention. It impacts them so much that some people will hop on retention just because you said so. And just because you said so is like, well, like you're not losing anything. Does that make sense? It's like it's not like you're investing money on the stock market just because I said so. And then there's a fear of loss and like, well, what if I lose my money, or what if, does that make sense? It's like, dude, you have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Like, oh well, I'm gonna lose my, I'm gonna miss my porn. It's like, so be it. Oh well, that means I can't masturbate, and like, so be it, dude. So be it. So be it. You're gonna lose that, but you're gonna gain so much more. You're gonna gain knowledge. You're gonna gain strength. You're gonna gain mental strength. And that's a good point about mental strength. That's a good point about mental strength. There's a lot of people wiping themselves off the fucking map. Why? Because like, they can be on fucking steroids all they want, and they can be strong and big old burly dudes, but if they don't have mental toughness, dude, they take themselves out. It's like, oh well, that dude took himself out because his wife cheated on him. It's like, if that dude was on retention, he could have cared less. It's like, yeah, my wife is a whore, but I've been on retention for however long I've been. It's like, whatever. All right, see you later, man. You're trash. What else is he supposed to do, right? Like, hey, man, like, you're trash. If you don't have that mental toughness, you might end up taking your own self out, and that's what the retention will do. That's a fucking fantastic point that it just kind of popped out in my head. You need that mental toughness for everything, for all the bullshit that you're gonna deal with your life, in your job, everywhere, dude. Like, women in your life. You don't know if that's gonna happen to you. You don't know if like you marry the wrong person, and does that make sense? And they cheat on you, and then you end up taking yourself out, or like some stupid ass shit happens because you don't have that mental fortitude, and then you end up taking yourself out. That's fucking sad, dude. That's the saddest shit. But I mean, like, you can't control that. Like, if people are gonna take themselves out, more pie for you, I guess. And it's true. Like, the people that you see right now, all the people that you see right now that are on fucking bullshit, that are on drugs, that are on fucking on stupid shit, that they will not last 20 years from now, dude. A lot of here in 20 years, like a lot of people will just pass away just because of health issues, just because old age. They're gonna be replaced by new people, obviously, but this new generation is weak. This new generation of people is weak. They're gonna be replaced. All these people are gonna be replaced. A lot of people are gonna end up taking their own selves out because they can't deal with their own whatever they're dealing with. Okay, does that make sense? And a lot of people will be replaced. And then like, if you think that masculinity is scarce now, if you think that masculinity is scarce right now, today, you don't know the half of it of what's gonna happen here in 20 years, dude. And it's almost like you can see, it's almost like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You're like, oh, it's gonna hit. Well, can you do something about it? Well, no, because it's gonna fucking hit. You can't push it out the way, or you're just watching it unfold. How? Because I have two of fucking these, dude. You can see it's like, man, you're unhealthy, dude. You ain't gonna last, dude. Like, man, you have issues, bro. You ain't gonna last, bro. Like, and you can't tell everybody to get in retention and fix their fucking life. They're just gonna take themselves out, dude. They're gonna take themselves out through diabetes, They're gonna get lung infections from fucking smoking too much crap. They're gonna fucking get fucking liver cancer from drinking too much crap. Whatever. But you will see it here in the next 20 years or so. Like all the masculine men, they're all gonna be fucking wiped out, and they're gonna be replaced by soft, and then masculinity is really gonna. You know what's crazy about that? They're gonna be looking up to you. They're really gonna be looking up to you. They're gonna be like because everybody needs guidance. Everybody needs guidance. Even I need guidance. Even sometimes I wish I could go up to the church and talk to somebody in the church and tell me how to fucking fix my personal problems. Everybody needs guidance. But like here in the next, it's not even in the next, it's like here in the next 5, 4, 3 years, like people are gonna start coming up to you because they're like, well, my daddy didn't teach me anything and you seem to be more masculine than him. Will you teach me? Will you help me? They're gonna come up to you. People are gonna like youngsters, because like they're all gonna be needing the guidance, because masculinity is gonna be fucking scarce. It's gonna be so scarce that they're gonna come up to you. They're gonna be looking around looking for the man, and they're gonna be like, fuck dude, there ain't none. The only men left are these old bastards, are these old fucks. The only real men left are these old fucking dudes. Like, does that make sense? They're gonna be looking up to old dudes. They're not gonna be looking up to young fucking 25-year-old fucking men, dude. They're gonna be looking up to like fucking 60-year-olds. It's like, man, that dude's a real man. It's like, why? Cause he's 60 years old. It's like, no, dude, cause that motherfucker's been retaining for like fucking 20 years, man. That's what's crazy about that. They're gonna be looking to your old ass. They're gonna be looking up to you, and they're gonna want to learn everything from you. Everything from you. Like, well, why? Because they want to be like you. They want to be like you. They want to be strong and masculine. So you guys are gonna be the ones, like, you guys are gonna be the ones really leading the world. It sounds fucking stupid as shit, dude, but that's the truth. Like, pretty much everybody's gonna come begging for your answers, because somehow you know, subconsciously or consciously, you're like, yeah, you know what, you're right. I kind of do know. It's like, why? Because you're on retention, period. So yeah, so keep on retaining. Let these people take themselves, like, it sounds fucked up, but let all these dudes take each other out. Let them all take each other out, dude. You'll be the only real masculine men. Let them eat their chips, let them eat their crap, let them fucking drown themselves in fucking alcohol. Whatever. Let them weed themselves out, let them. And then you're gonna be the one standing out, and then they're gonna be looking for answers from you. So yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna cut it right here. I just wanted to like touch up on that. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. This has been Goku Guidance.